Yo guys, it's Cript. There's really no script to this video. There's no plan. I haven't uploaded anything in like a long time, so I'm kind of getting bored of this game, but I just wanted to upload something because you guys did say you liked listening to my commentary videos of me just kind of rambling and talking about stuff. The last few I did, they all got over 1,000 views, so you guys must like listening to them. The like to dislike ratio was pretty good as well. So I'm just going to be talking about my opinion on the best players, maybe the best players of all time that I've played with. If I haven't played with them, I can't really say how good they are because obviously I haven't seen them or played with them. Like I've never played with players like Fuse or El King, even though I know they're really good. I've seen them play, but I've never played with them. Other players like Zeus, Furiosa, I never really played with them either. But I know they're highly regarded as some of the best. Also, you guys might not know who they are. I know a lot of new players don't really go into the history of this game. This game has a big and extensive history. Like, there's so many good players that just aren't even known anymore. But they need to be remembered because they were so good. Viper was probably the best of all time. In my opinion, I've seen Viper's prime. I know for a fact I have. I've seen pretty much every prime he's had, and each time he surprises me. This guy bridged the gap between old school and new school, and by that I mean there's a lot of old players that played a lot differently than the new school players play. And a lot of people won't understand what I mean by that. But this game was completely different. Back before like 2015-ish, around that when the 2.0 update came around, people played differently. The game was different and people played different. So Viper kind of bridged the gap. He was the person that changed it. Right when the update came, he implemented his own play style that no one has ever seen before. He changed the game forever. Also, I'm not going to go by recent performance. I'm going to go by their best performance. I think if you want to judge someone fairly, you're going to go by when they were at their best. Give them a fair chance. Don't go by what they've done recently when they were rusty or not at their best. Viper's recent performance, recently the last couple years or so, well, he didn't play in 2019. But the last few times he's played, let's be honest, he sucked. And I hate to say that because he is by far the best that's ever played the game. Ever. But the last few times he played, he sucked. It's like your Superman was just a man in a fat suit. You know, it was that bad. Like, if you've seen him play, it's completely different than how he was in 2015, 2016. But when he made his mark in those years, and 2017, 2018, he was still good in those years. That's what made him the best ever, in my mind. And I told people before, it's never going to change. No one's ever going to change the way I think about him, no matter what kind of beef he gets into, or what bad performance he has, or how many times he loses to any kind of new gen, or whatever. I don't care what device you play on. I don't care where you're from. I don't care how old you are. I don't want any excuses when I play with someone. I don't give them any excuses. I don't want them to give me any excuses. I don't want them to make up things for themselves, like, oh, I'm from India, or I'm Android, or I'm on a phone, so I'm automatically better than you if I beat you. Well, honestly, that's a bunch of bullshit. But some people actually believe it, and it's funny. And one of the main reasons I'm making this video is to say that I don't really want to play this game competitively anymore. I've said that before, and I came back to play it competitively again. I'm just sick of it, man. I don't like V4. The way that it is right now, the servers are laggy, there's delay no matter what server you play in. Everyone is competitive and cocky. Like, you can't play a casual game without someone recording it and posting it on their YouTube channel that has like 40 subscribers. It's actually ridiculous. Like, you can't do anything in this game without someone sneak recording or sneak screenshotting, thinking they're better than you. Like, you can't lose. You can't lose in this day and age where people are gonna put you down. They're gonna move you down in the placement. It's like a pecking order. You know, the more you lose, the more you go down, the more people disrespect you. No one remembers you for how good you were. Doesn't matter what you did in the past. It doesn't matter in this game. This is like the only game where it doesn't matter. Like, if you win a clan war, you're automatically better than that clan. It doesn't matter how many wins they have. It doesn't matter who they beat. They don't look at that. Everyone here is simple-minded. They have a small brain. They don't think about anything. They just see everything at face value. And I don't even need to play this game competitively anymore. Like, people told me I didn't really listen. But the more you play after you lose your touch, the worse your name gets stained by these people that think they're good. Like, if they beat you once, they're gonna flex on you, and some stupid people will actually think they're better. Like I said before, people only look at things at face value. They don't do any kind of research. They don't care enough to do any research about who they're talking about. Like, I've been the best player multiple times in this game. I've won multiple tournaments, placed high in multiple tournaments, beat clans, big good clans, and placed in over 20 top player lists on YouTube. Like, I can't get any higher than what I'm at now. I came into this pro community with the mindset of, if I can beat these legends, doesn't that make me the best ever? And I kept that mindset for years. I stopped playing competitively in 2019. From 2015 to 2019, I played constantly for like 8 hours a day. I have over 8,000 hours on this game. That's not me anymore. I got to where I wanted to be. I've done everything I wanted to do. I have nothing more to do in this game. Like, before I made excuses to keep playing. Like I said, well, I haven't been number 1 yet. I haven't won a tournament yet. I haven't beat a famous clan yet. Well, I've done all of that. So, really, me just playing with my friends, like once a week or something like that, is what I want to do. Even now, I'm not playing very much. It's just boring. I don't want to do anything anymore. Sometimes I'll upload videos. It doesn't mean I'm playing. I have some old videos saved. But yeah, that's it, guys. I was just wanting to ramble a little bit on my channel. Hope you guys like these type of videos. And peace out.